Funny. You are downstairs. You want to go more downstairs than this?
Yeah.
How much downstairs you want to go?
Down, down.
Down, down.
Super down.
Super down. So this.
I wanna rock right now. Another way to ask me how I know it.
I'm going to, like, I'm telling you, I'm going to figure out a way to make this shit happen. It is. All these business cards, only one that matters is this new one that I just got. Look at that. Bow, right? The back side of it, like, bow. Oh, wait. Oh. Bow. That's Boston. It's the Tobin Bridge, Zaywake Bridge, Prudential Center. That's my phone number. Whoa, just kidding. All right, so we just had a great open house. You saw me go live in this property yesterday. If you haven't checked that out, multifamily, 2-family in Norwood. It's 85 Monroe Street. All right, don't mind me put on my super serious gloves because we're going outside. All right, come take a walk with me. This open house went great. I'm talking, we had over a dozen people come through, look at this property. Big groups, small groups, owner-occupy investors, just cash flow investors, people that just came by in the neighborhood, just noticed it because, as you know, as well as I do, we got some of the best signage in the game, right? So some people notice it, come by. You can view this property, by the way, jluckyhenry.com/YouTube, the #1 fastest growing real estate website channel in Boston. All right, let's go get these open house signs. You're gonna have to keep up with me as I walk and talk. All right. I mean, look at this neighborhood. It's just nice neighborhood. The streets busy, but it's not dead either. Like, it is a street. It's quick access to main routes, but it's also a nice little quieter street, so you can enjoy that as well. All the houses on the street seem to be pretty nice and well kept. That's important to me when I'm looking at properties to buy, or for my clients at least. They always like to see that the rest of the neighborhood is taking care of their property because it just shows that it'll keep the value of your property high, right? This house was an eyesore for a while. And my clients came in, they fixed it up, and it's good to go now. Slow children signs, those are always important, shows that they're taking care of the neighborhood. Now we're gonna attack these balloons though. And I feel bad popping these balloons because I don't know if you guys know, but there's a shortage of helium right now, right? There literally is a shortage of helium. So we as the United States are running out of helium and we're trying to buy it from Russia right now. Can you imagine? I won't even get into the politics of that, but we're trying to buy helium from Russia. And in a couple of years, there will be no more helium on Earth. So I don't know how these balloons are gonna work. Good thing we have different form of signage. I'm probably gonna have to come up with something new. I blame real estate agents, all these open houses and balloons. And I think we didn't take balloons seriously. And now we're gonna run out of helium. No more floating balloons. It's gonna be wild. But anyway, let's get this out of here. So, I feel almost like horrible doing this, but no more helium, and I'm just littering and stuff. Let me grab that. So, some of the most important questions we got today in buying a multifamily, right, were people wanted to know, just like buying a single family, what's the age of the roof? What's the age of the systems? Those are all good questions to always ask when you're buying any property, whether it's a multifamily, single family. With condos, right, you got HOAs, so they kind of take care of that. You'll ask that. And I got videos on how to buy condos, and I got videos on how to buy all of this stuff, but in case you haven't watched them yet, right, always ask questions like that. If you look up at this property, right, take a look up there. You can see the side of the roof that all looks touched up. The front, they didn't touch so much. They said it didn't need as much work, but the back, they all redid all of that. And another interesting question we got today was, is this blue the new blue for multifamilies? They seen 3 other multifamilies with this new blue, and they're asking, is it a trend? Is it something I'm seeing? I'll say this. I'll tell you exactly what I told them. I said, it's not an official trend. It's not like people get together and say, let's do this. But if a blue multifamily sells in 2 days, 10 grand over asking price, and I got a multifamily that I'm flipping, I might paint it blue. Like, if that's the magic formula, I might paint it blue too. Speaking of paint, see this car? It's blue right now. Probably, whoa, should probably put this away right now. Soon, I'm gonna get this car wrapped, right? Put my face, where are the keys to my car? I don't even have the keys. Do you have the keys? You got the keys in your pocket this whole time? Oh, right? This car is full of real estate stuff. Literally, that's all it's in. And some snowboarding stuff. But I'm gonna get this car wrapped, get my face on it, because I'm just picturing, boom, boom, wrapped car, my face on it, phone number. They're just like, wow, this guy's out of control. Like, all he does is real estate. Yeah, all I do is real estate. All right. Sometimes I fight kickboxing. I actually beat up the North American champion at 205. He'll deny it, say it never happened, but his name is Steve Walker. On Facebook at Tommy Williams. If you guys want to tag him, let him know, ask him if it's true, because he denies it sometimes, but he's a North American champion. I beat him up. But anyway, back to real estate. So look at this house. You can see the entire block. They take care of this stuff. So this is 85 Monroe in Norwood, 2-family. It's on the market for $600,000. They touched up everything in that house. There's some final details I got to take care of, but they wanted to give the new owner some flexibility and creativity. So if, like for example, there's a room in the second unit that could be for laundry. They haven't added the hookups yet, because it's up to you. Do you want to add those hookups there, or do you want to use that room for something else? Do you want it for storage, for pantry, like pantry storage, because you can put shelves, make it a pantry. It's right off the kitchen. So little things like that they kind of left. But there was a laundry hookup in the basement. 3 hot water tanks in this property, 1 for each unit and 1 for the laundry itself. So you can do laundry without wasting the hot water while you take a shower. Right? So that's kind of cool. This is an interesting house. They got a year-round Christmas tree right there. Check that out. It's pretty cool. So a funny story. Look at this sign. So it fell down, obviously. Balloons are still here, so people know that open house going on still. I actually forgot this here yesterday. So this was left overnight because we had the brokers open first. Left this overnight. I was panicking. I was like, oh my God, I left this here. I can't believe it. Can't believe the balloons were still here. Like, I'm wasting helium. So, but came back. It was still here. That's awesome. Now got to, corral these in real quick. And, okay, I'm going to try that again. All right, ready? I suck at this game. What? Okay, last time. Ready? Haha, 2 at once. Yeah. All right, let's pack these up. Get out of here. So like I said, you can hear the street right now. Easy access to major routes, right? Oh. But your street itself was pretty quiet. Easy going. And if this is, gotta cut all this stuff up. So that's it. This is 85 Monroe. I say if you want to see it, come see it. We're on the market now. It's lockbox. We can show it within reasonable notice time. And the other questions they asked about multi was panels, right? For the electricity. There's 1 for the common area, 1 for each unit. So utilities can be separate. Gas, heat, right? Everything can be separated. That's important. You don't want to be having to cover it all as a landlord and include it in the tenant's rent, because then the tenants can go crazy with that, right? So a lot of people are interested in this and owner occupying as a first-time home buyer, and considering FHA loans, so about 3.5% down, $600,000 purchase price. You can get about $1,500 for the first floor in rent. That's like 30% of your mortgage right there. So this is not a bad first-time investment, but also a great for someone who's just going to buy it cash. You get about a 7% cap rate, right, when you buy this here. And for Boston, that's pretty good. So that's it. See you guys later. All right, check out the vlog coming this week. You're going to see some awesome stuff. I'm going to mention this helium because it's an endangered species right now, and I want to make sure everyone's aware that helium is valuable. So stop buying balloons if you don't need them. Leave them for me because I need to do some more open houses. Hey, check this out. You ready? FHA don't like chip paint, so before you list, go get it some damn paint.